get to those places that you want to get in life. Okay, give me 1 second, guys, because my family is Cuban and they're loud. So give me 1 second. They just get a little extra sometimes. Hold on 1 second, guys. Are you guys excited? Get to those places that you want to get in life. Okay, give me 1 second, guys, because my family is Cuban and they're loud. All right, guys, let's go. Let's go. So, I was actually just thinking, right? Like, it's crazy how I was born in Cuba, no resources, nothing. But in my mind, I always saw this picture, right? In my mind, I was gonna do something big, right? I just didn't know how, right? I just didn't know how. But when I used to close my eyes, I would see myself doing all this crazy stuff, all these big things, impacting so many people, right? And it was so confusing for me when I was a kid, right? And God took me to throughout that path, like He showed me when I was a kid. I was able to come to this country, starting this platform, amazing platform that has given me the opportunity, right? To not only impact but also help other people like my family, right? I've influenced other people to be better people, right? This company introduced me to who I am today, right? Pretty much I grew so much to the point where right now I'm just a whole different person. I'm just so happy, right? I'm just so happy and grateful for who I am, and obviously I'm excited for who I'm gonna become, and obviously I want to give all the glory to God before we even start training, guys, because at the end of the day, He deserves the glory. None of the things that have happened in my life, none of the things that I have today wouldn't have happened without Him, right? So definitely He gets the glory. All the credit is His. I've done the minimum, right? I've done the minimum. He has done it all, and I'm blessed that I have relationship with Him, right? And He gets to guide me, and He gets to show me the way and the things that I should do, and the most important part is to do things with your heart, right? You gotta find out what are your motives and what you're doing things for, right? A lot of us, we just focus on the money, the profits, and what do I get out of this, right? But at the end of the day, us as leaders, when you want to impact other people, it's about what can you give others, and be selfless, right, in the process. But guys, like I said, that's a little bit of my story. I have a longer story, challenges that I've faced since I came over here, like learning English. I didn't know nothing about English. Spanish was the only thing that I knew, and I was able to actually learn the language in 6 months, and that was God preparing me, because I wasn't meant to just impact a group of people. I was meant to impact way bigger, in a way bigger scale, right? And now I understand. But guys, I'm excited. I'm excited, guys. How many of you guys have watched my new sessions on TBX? Drop a one in the chat if you have watched my TBX sessions so far. Guys, can you drop the name of my new strategy in the chat? Let me see. Let me see if you guys are lying or not. Let me see if you guys are lying or not. Let's go, hyperwave. You guys got it. You guys got it. So, I want to talk a little bit about hyperwave, because there's a beautiful story behind it. Before I even like show you guys a little bit of how it works and how simple it is, right? Hyperwave. I remember me asking God so many times, God, like, I want to create something. I want to create something that helps me, impact people, right? I want to help other people grow. I want to help other people have financial freedom, and do all this crazy stuff, right? And I used to ask God all the time, God, I want this, like, I want this. And I feel like I put so many hours into the craft. I put so much effort. I think I sacrificed so much for this, and that would be the thing that my heart desired, right? That was the thing that my heart desired. And I remember, I was like, one day I was like, let me call this person, right? And then I started talking to this person, and then in my head things just started coming together, and little by little, it was just the perfect puzzle, right? The perfect thing that just came together. And people will ask me, yo, like, how did you find that? Like, how did you put that together? And I was like, I don't know, right? It's like those things that, like, you don't even know how it happened, and you don't even feel like you did it, right? It was that thin, right? I was like, I mean, I don't know, but in my heart, I was so confident about the fact that I was like, that was God, that was definitely God. And in my heart, I believe this so hard, and I feel like hyperwave is such an amazing strategy. I'm not saying it's the best strategy. No, 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 no. That's not what I'm saying. We have amazing strategies in this platform, but it's my strategy, right? It's the strategy that I built. Um, is what I put together for you guys, for those that want to try it out. It might not work for everybody, but I know for a fact it's gonna work for somebody, right? So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of hyperwave and how it works. I literally just finished my go live session, right? And this is one of the analysis that we were looking at, and I'm gonna pretty much break it down for you guys just a little bit, right? So you guys understand, right? So right here, this is hyperwave, guys. This strategy basically needs 3 steps in order for you to basically have a potential movement to the downside, or have a potential movement to the upside, right? So for example, right here, this is in Spanish, but obviously I'll translate for you guys because my session was in Spanish, right? But basically, hyperwave, how it works is, we're looking for 3 confirmations. First confirmation, we need price to be overbought, right? So we see right here how price is above the red line, right? Being overbought, right? Now, our next confirmation is our trend line, or it's not a trend line, but I call it trend line, right? Our trend line being red, right? Why? Because we are looking for potential movements to the downside. Now, when we get the white candle right here, guys, that means that we have the 3 confirmations that we need, right? That means that we have the 3 confirmations that we need for that move to the downside, right? Now, this is our invalidation area. This is our downtrend area, right? And this is our exit one.
We
And
can
as
see
you
you.
see, guys, I was actually live teaching my students and guided them through the process and doing the whole breakdown of this trade. And literally, this analysis over here um, took about 55 minutes to actually hit that exit level, right? And it all happened on go live, it all happened together, and that's what I love the most about Tbx. That's what I love the most about hyperwave, that we get to interact with the student and go through the process with them, right? Analyze together and do all these crazy things in the market. Now let me put another example for you right here. Let me put another example for you right here, for my people right here on the call. Are you guys excited? Are you guys getting value so far? Are you guys getting value so far? Let's go. Let's go. So this right here, guys, is I'm just gonna go a little bit to the back because I want to show you guys just how it works, right? Because I'm not expecting you to obviously learn the strategy. For that, we have go live, and I'll be super excited to have you every single day with me, right? So right here, for example, right, we get the white candle right here, indicating that we have the 3 confirmations that we need. So right here is our invalidation level. Right here is our uptrend level, and right here is our exit number 1, right? And I just want you to see what's gonna happen right here. Let's see. Boom. Let's see. Boom. And the market hit that exit area. So look how literally Hyperwave told you, hey, there might be a move coming up to the upside. Okay. And then boom, boom, boom. It just happened. Okay. Guys, drop a 1 in the chat if you think Hyperwave is fire and it's something very simple. That was my goal. I was like, I want to create something simple. Right. And I think, 3 steps, that's very simple. I think that's very, very simple, right? So yeah, guys, that's what I'm gonna be teaching on TBX. I'm gonna be teaching hyperwave, and obviously, I love market structure. This is my new schedule right here, guys, so you can get more value. This is actually in Spanish. Let me go ahead and give you. I don't only teach English, but I also teach in Spanish. So yeah, that's why you see me all over. But right here, this is the platform. Go live. You go to TBX. All right. And over here, you can find my schedule. I'm on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday at 11 in the morning. I do TBX introduction on Mondays and then hyperwave analysis on Tuesday and Wednesday. So if you guys want to learn more, if you guys want to fire up these sessions with me with hyperwave, just jump on and come and learn with me. Also, make sure if you are in the academy already, you're subscribed to Pip Talk so you see more analysis, right? Whenever I'm analyzing the market and I drop some ideas, not ideas, but just analysis, right? So that's pretty much it. If you guys think it's fire, just put hyperwave in the chat. If you are excited about this new strategy, drop hyperwave in the chat. If you are excited, let's go. Like I was saying, hyperwave is the new wave. Hyperwave is the new wave. But guys, I'm super excited for everything that is happening. TBX is gonna change the game. TBX is gonna change the game, and this is what I have for you, right? I was literally thinking, I'm like, sheesh, like I was thinking of putting this strategy, the name 99 miles, and I was actually talking to one of my partners, right? I was like, I want to put this strategy 99 miles. And then he was like, why 99 miles? And I was like, you know what? Because I feel like there's so many, and I just put this example because obviously I relate to it. I feel like there's so many Cubans, right, that jump into the sea, in boats and whatever it is that they find to come to this country, right? To come to this country to find an opportunity, right? And a lot of them don't even make it, right? A lot of them just died over there and in the sea, and I'm thinking like, these people not only leave their family, these people not only leave their country, their loved ones, right, for a dream, right? These people literally are willing to go in the sea, right, for a dream, right? And I was just asking myself, I was like, they really want it, right? How many dreams are there, right? How many people didn't even get to accomplish that, right? And we have the opportunity. We have the opportunity today, guys, to do that for them, not only for them, but for every single person that is out there, right? That didn't really make it, right? But they were willing to give their life. They were willing to give their life for a dream, right? And a lot of you guys have a dream. All of you guys have a dream. All of you guys want to make it happen. All of you guys want to do something for your family, leave a legacy for your family. Now, my question for you is, how bad do you really want it? How bad do you really want it? Are you willing to leave everything like those people do? Are you willing to literally give your life for something better, right? Do you want it that bad? Right? So think about that, guys. Put yourself in those positions because, guys, we have it so easy. We have it so easy. Sometimes we don't even take advantage of it, right? So if you want to change your life, take advantage of what you got. TBX got exactly what you want and what you need, right? So leave everything behind, guys, and fight for that dream. Like there's no tomorrow, right? Because we are in the best position that we could ever be. All right? I love you guys. Thank you so much. I'm honored. I'm blessed. And I hope I see you all very, very soon. Millie, love you, girl. Every single one of you guys. You guys are amazing. Peace out.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, let's give it right back to Arlette. I mean, look what TBX is literally doing, not only to the students, not only for those who are here for the first time. If you're listening to this information, look how an information can change your whole entire life. Literally, all you have to do is just believe in yourself, right? All you have to do is just literally just get started. You get started with the burning desire, with the right image in your mind, and it is already done. Wow. Thank you so much, Arlette, for actually sharing that amazing story. It really touched my heart, because I know that this education, this skill set is just really transforming lives, all over the world. So I want to go ahead and actually bring up the next educator, Mr. Tyrone Foster. He actually was the one that started the call with his amazing music, right? Introducing all of our students and our individuals who are here for the first time. So Tyrone, take it over, baby. Let's go.
What's going on, guys? Hey, we got D-Lo boys in the house right now. Everybody in the chats right now. Y'all better go crazy. Millie, thank you so much. Wait, no. You to go. What you talking about? Oh, snap. All right, guys, I got a very special one for you guys today. But before we even get into it, I just want to introduce myself to a lot of you people out there that have no idea who I am. My name is Tyrone Foster. Been in this game for 10 years, a whole freaking decade. I know I look very old and everything, but I'm pretty young. But yeah, guys, we're here to make your guys' lives easier. You just heard from Hyperwave right now. Arlette, you already know you would go. I love her. She's amazing. Don't you guys love her? So everybody drop some Arlettes in the chats right now. Or no, drop some Hyperwaves in the chat right now. So I'm telling you guys, we are literally hitting it from every angle. Every angle. We're here to give you guys what you want. I want you guys to really understand what I'm saying when I say this. We're here to give you guys what you want. How many of you guys want to be independent traders? How many of you guys want to build up a bag? How many of you guys want time freedom? How many of you guys want financial freedom? How many of you guys want? That's why we're here in the first place. But TBX is not going to not give you that. I know good well I'm not. I'm definitely going to give it to you. So guys, my name is Tyrone Foster. Been in this game for a while. I've been doing the regular Forex for a long time, and now I'm over here on the binary side, so I hope you guys are ready, because I'm about to show you guys how to kill and crush the market in 2 steps. Yeah, you heard that, 2 steps. And I want you guys to really paint a picture in your mind real quick. Everybody, let's go into a dream world. Woo, that's the dream noise, the dream world. Imagine coming to a room where you got me, thousands of you guys. Everybody knows exactly what they're looking for. Everybody knows exactly what they're playing down to the pip. It's so duplicatable that the newest person can come in and immediately pick it up. And then you got me refereeing the whole thing. How would you feel about that? Imagine you come into a TBX live, and all I got to do is say, yeah, that looked good. But you didn't really go off of me, though. You went off the training. I am a big advocate for duplication. And I'm not talking about duplication in a kind of type of way. I'm talking about everybody's going to be literally taking the exact same trades without anybody talking. I think that's crazy. But guess what? We've already done it. We did it on the Forex side, and now we're about to crush it on the binary side. So I hope you guys are ready, because I introduce you guys today to the first ever vector games. Now, you're probably wondering, hey, coach, what exactly is the vector games? Well, let me explain it to you guys real quick. This is very fast trading here, and you guys get to control. What does that do for your own self? It literally puts yourself in the cockpit. You're like the pilot. Everybody say, I'm the pilot. Because I want you guys to really understand this. You are the pilot here. I want to make sure that you're always eating. So I want you guys to understand what vector games is about. All right? So I want you to look over here for a second. What to expect. You guys are going to have 100% control. This whole room is going to be so super organized. There's going to be plays of the week, plays of the days. You're going to see some of your own friends on the same call, taking the same trades that you're taking, because you guys are all trained in the exact same way. And what's amazing about this training is the fact that it only takes one video. Yeah, you heard that, Victoria. It only takes one video. I don't even have to make a whole course for this. It's that simple. 2 steps, Boom, I'm taking it on hyperdrive. You know hyperdrive, right? That 5 minute, that 5 minutes crazy. And I'm gonna show you guys how to go from there all the way down to even a lower time frame. Now, guys, power. It's all about power here. Because what is that saying? If you give a man a fish, yeah, that saying right there. Yeah, I'm not trying to give you a fish. I'm trying to have you own a whole lake. I'm trying to a whole ocean. Everybody say a whole ocean. Man, you're not only going to be fishing, you own the whole ocean. But that's what we're doing here. Unlimited possibilities. Hyperdrive gives out 13,000 plays every day. 13,000. And you only need a couple. 13,000. And you only need a couple. Now, guys, I want you to look at this real quick. It's only going to take me a quick second. Can anybody tell me what this is? Watch how quick this is. That's a buy, right? Or a call, right? Look at this. Watch this. That's a put, right? Or a sell, right? Watch this. Here it goes. 2 steps. Everybody say aqua. Everybody say aqua. Main mission, Chris. Where's this aqua? The aqua's right here. We want it as close as possible to these 2 candles. These 2 candles to the left. That's it. And do we have space to launch? Because I'm trying to go to space here. Do we have space? We don't want any lines in the way. And if we do, then it better not be that close. That's it. Julie, I want you to look at this real quick. You see this arrow right here? That means we're taking nothing but puts. We're taking nothing but sells. I'm going to look to the 2 candles to the left. Oh, I see my best friend, the aqua, right there. Yeah, that aqua, hey, that's the back of the Brinks truck aqua right there. And do I have space? Boom. You take the trade. Now, what's amazing is there's different levels to this. Some of you guys are going to be taking 15-minute trades. Some of you guys are going to be taking 3-minute trades. Some of you guys are going to be taking 1. But it's all up to you and how you play. Elizabeth might only like to do 5 minutes. So guess what Elizabeth is going to do? She's only going to play when it pulls back to the yellow or the red line. But guess what? KJ likes 15-minute plays. So guess what KJ is going to do? He's going to set it for 15 minutes for the 3 candle rule. Oh, but Jenna's a sniper. So she's going to go down to the 1 minute and do the exact same thing. And now she's playing 1 to 2 minute plays. Tammy, oh my God, my head is spinning right now because there's too many unlimited opportunities here. Guys, you just learned my whole method that took me almost 6 years to create what we have today in literally a minute. We literally got it down to a minute. Can y'all say this? Where's that aqua? Can y'all say where the aqua is? Where's that aqua? Okay, cool. We got the aqua, right? All right, do we have space? Do we have space? We definitely do. Can somebody say for me? You gotta say it just like that. You gotta spell it just like that. That's it. Now I know you guys are like, this can't be true. We've already been doing it with the regular Forex already. It's going to be even easier on the binary side because you're now playing candle by candle, which means every arrow has 7 to 17 plays in a row, Francis. That means off the red or yellow line, 3 minutes clear, yellow line clear, yellow line, and we're going to keep riding that thing until you lose. Now, Francis, here's one of the beautiful parts about vector games is because it's a game. And when you hit your goal, you are done. And you're going to be celebrated with your whole team. When I say, hey, what's the score? Everybody in the chat's going to be like, Coach, I'm 6-0. Coach, I'm 12-2. Coach, and you're going to see your classmates going in. And what's amazing about vector games is every 10 to 15 minutes, I have a video that's 5 minutes explaining what I just explained right now for that newest person that hopped on. You know those little late people that be coming in? Elizabeth, I got them late people. When the late bees, can we call them late bees? When the late bees come in, guess what? We got them too. Because not everybody can show up at that time. Not everybody can, and we understand that. So guess what? The same training is going to go back and back and back again. And what's beautiful about this, Tammy, is I'm going to be doing a live analysis of your guys' plays. What does that mean? What does that mean? Let me explain it. Salon, come here. Come closer. Let's just say James says, hey, yo, Coach, AJ looks good. I'm going to look at it and be like, okay, cool, follows the steps. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to put my little zones there, and then you fire away. No, I don't have to go look at other websites, none of that stuff. You fire away. This is the future. We've been wanting to do this for almost 2.5 years, and it's finally came here. Some of you guys that's already been vector gaming it up in the chats, what's your score already? I know some of you guys already just dropped your score already. Making 40 wins in one session is not new. Oh yeah, you heard that right. Making 40 wins in one hour session is not new. But that's not what we're trying to do here. I want you guys to really understand this. I want you guys to live this, because when you share it with the next person, man, when they come onto that session, I want them to be like, dang, I want to do what everybody else is doing. I see them going in every second of the day. They're going to be dropping scores in the chats 24/7. It's going to be the livest trading room in the freaking world. Donald Trump is going to want to join. So guys, I want to welcome you guys to Vector Games. It's wild because this has been a vision and it's now finally coming. So what I want you guys to do right now is I want you to take this in. I want you guys to take this in. And I want you guys to go hard, because I'm going to be giving you guys tips in the class to even increase your win ratio. This is going to be fun. This is officially Vector Game. Starts Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, guys, it's totally going to be new for you. The first session, we're going to be doing this training, but a more in-depth session, so that everybody on here is a pro by the end. So on Monday, 10 a.m., Elizabeth's going to come in and be like, hey, coach, I'm already up 2. I'm already up 3. As soon as you log on, it's go time. There's no waiting for coach. It's go time. I'm going to be watching you guys. I'm going to be like, all right, Tammy, I don't like GJ because XYZ. And she's like, thank you, coach. I'm going to go look at another one. And on the screen, you're going to see like 4 plays of the days. Some of the ones I'm like, hey, these are the best ones I've seen. And you have fun doing the exact same thing. Is that aqua near? Yup. Is there a space? Yep. Okay, which one do I want to do? 3 candles? Okay, let's do the 15-minute one. All right, set it for 15 minutes. Oh, cleared. Oh, no. Let me do the 3-minute one. Oh, off the yellow line. Clear. Oh, wait. Let me do the red line, the bloodline real quick. Off the red line, 3-minute clear. You know what? That's not quick enough for me. Let me go down to the 1 minute real quick and hit that off for 1 minute or 2 minute. Guys, if you're excited about Vector Games, I need you guys to drop some VGs in the chats right now. When I look up to the screen, I better see those VGs flooded right now. There's a bunch of you guys in here. Oh, I'm looking up. Oh, I need to see you guys in class at 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Write this in the chats, 10 a.m. Friday. 10 a.m. Friday. Woo, if you show up late, Michael, I'm going to get you. I'm sorry. I want to thank you guys so much for this. Been in this game for a long time. And we built this for you. We built this to make life easier for you guys. And thank you for making me into the instructor that I am today. I want to welcome you guys to Vector Games. You guys have a great day. And back to you, Millie.
Wow, what an amazing strategy, Tyrone. Thank you so much for actually sharing that. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, if today's your first day, literally someone invited you to this call, type a 777 in that chat box. If literally today's your first day, this is the first time that you ever heard this information, and you're excited. You're like, I really don't know. Was this 100%? But something inside of me is shaking. Something inside of me is moving. And I cannot wait to see what else is next. Wow, look at that chat box, ladies and gentlemen. Because the next speakers that I am about to bring up, these amazing chairmen, these amazing educators. Wow. Pure knowledge. I mean, all of these educators, they're amazing. They're really creating amazing strategies. that really they're able to see in their hearts, that they're able to see it work, that they're able to see students really applying the education and the confirmation. They're able to see results in their life as well. But I want to go ahead and bring up these two powerhouses, Brandon Boyd and Dr. Lee. Amazing, amazing two educators here in iMastery Academy, and they're about to break it down. They're about to go down, so I cannot wait. I don't want to speak too much, but Dr. Lee, Brandon Boyd, take it over. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Awesome. Well, I'm feeling tremendous energy. Thank you for everyone who's been on so far, and appreciate everyone who's jumping on here tonight. And guys, we are going to wrap things up pretty soon. So my part's going to be quick. We got Dr. Lee and Dr. K to bring on here. And I think that the value so far has been tremendous. I know some of you are seeing this for the very first time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to answer a question that people have about TBX, and I'm going to turn it to my trading partner, Dr. Lee, to cover something that I think is really important. Let me do a share screen with you guys here real quick, because I think this is important for you really to see this. People ask, well, what is TBX? Because they've been seeing this posted all over social media. TBX is time-based trading, okay, with a focus on short-term scalping. Now, when you hear that, you're like, well, what is scalping, right? What is time-based trading? And that's really where we answer the question here. Scalping. Scalping refers to short-term trades. These are trades that could go for a few minutes. They could go for a few hours. I'm the kind of person who can be a little bit impatient sometimes, and my wife could probably verify that. So this type of style of trading, I don't want to be in a trade for a day. I don't want to be in a trade for a week. I don't want to be in a trade for a month, right? I like to scalp. I always call it, I'm a thief in the night. I'm going to go into the market. I'm going to grab that money that I want. I'm going to get out of the market, right? So we're talking about short-term scalping, okay? Now, one of the things I want to mention too is the type of people that actually watch this the very first time. Anyone who loves fast-paced trading, that's why I got involved. I've been doing this now for 6.5 years. TBX, in my personal opinion, okay? Now, I don't want to just be biased, but my personal opinion, it's the best style of trading that there is. Okay. Most people have a short attention span. Okay. They want things right now, which is the reason why we do fast food everything is we want right now. TBX can offer that for you. And where you can learn, we've been showing this. We teach on Go Live on a daily basis. Thousands of people a day can get on the Go Live sessions. They can get live analysis, which means we actually go into the live markets and we actually look for opportunities to place trades. Okay. And then we have education, which is where we teach you how to master skill so that we don't just give you fish, okay, but we teach you how to fish. And then the last piece is that we have over 15 educators. We have over 6 different languages. In fact, we have over 18 languages on Go Live, but just even in TBX, 6 different languages with 24/7 access. If I were to show you Go Live right now, we have sessions that are on right now with people who are teaching, and they are looking for opportunities in the live markets as we speak. Now, I've got a wife, I've got 6 kids. This is what I do. I can tell you as a living witness, as a living testimonial, that trading works. I've not had a job since 2004. And the man I'm going to bring on now, Dr. Lee, he hasn't had a job in a long time. This is a former doctor turned trader. And what I love about his story is we've known each other 20 years. And I'm not going to bore you with all the details, but this is a guy who is working 60, 70, upwards of 90 hours a week because of the documentation he had to do for all of his patients. He did this on the side, has a family, also has 6 kids. So think about that. Between us, we have 12 kids. That's pretty crazy. Probably more than a lot of people have on this call. But he did this, which shows that anybody, no matter how busy they are, with a burning desire to succeed, can have success. And Dr. Lee is that. He's with me every day. We trade together. We educate together. And so, guys, I want you to give it up for Dr. Lee. Put some fire emojis inside the box for my trading partner and Go Live educator, Dr. Lee. Over to you, man.
Awesome. Thanks so much, Brandon. Go ahead and put some 777s in the chat if you are having a good time tonight. I know I am. You normally, if you're on our Go Live sessions, you don't hear me with just like tons and tons of energy, but I'm definitely feeling it tonight. To have Millie, to have Arlette, to have Dr. Kathy, to have Lee, to have Tyrone. I mean, this is like the dream team. It's so fun to be part of the TBX team. These are individuals who not only have tremendous talent, but they have tremendous stories, and they are giving their information to you. I tell people all the time, if you want to go somewhere great, find somebody who's already done it and then do what they do. And so with you being on this call tonight, this is an opportunity where you can do just that. I've already learned some powerful things. Looking at Hyperwave from Arlette, who loved Hyperwave. That was so cool. I love seeing those things. You know, I consider myself pretty good at the markets. Seeing what she was pointing out, I said, hey, those are some actually really powerful insights. And one of the things I love about this academy is that we can actually learn from many different people, many different perspectives. We're all in that football stadium. We're all watching the same game. But guess what? Everybody sees that game just a little bit differently, right? We see different angles. We see different things. We say, hey, I saw how this person did that, or I saw how the market did this. And so those little perspectives, like Tyrone was saying, he says he's been doing this over the last 6 years. He's been in it over 10, but the last 6 years, he's taken that knowledge to come up with what you know as DeLorean. That is powerful.
Hello?
We have done the same thing. Brandon and I have been trading now for about 6 years. And believe me, we have been through it. We've been through the ups. We've been through the downs. It's been great. It's also been a struggle at times. All of that combined together provides you with what we now have on Go Live each and every day. So Brandon and I, we teach
it is.
actually right now 10 times
for what
a week.
You're doing.
You heard that right, 10
You're
times a week. I'd show you the calendar. In fact, maybe we will here.
Oh,
I won't
yeah.
worry with that, but I'll just share my screen real fast just to show you on Go Live. So when you come to the, let's see, yeah, they can now see it. Okay, perfect. Come down, come to the TBX channel. We'll just show you this really fast, just so you know where to find us.
Yeah.
So when you come to the TBX channel, it's very important.
Okay.
There's kind of the primary TBX side, and then the TBX Binary Pro. So click on the banner if you want to go to the Binary Pro side. So on the normal TBX side, we have myself and Brandon Boyd. We teach 10 times a week right now. A live analysis session 5 times a week, a master the skill training session 5 times a week. We have a strong belief in a 3-part educational process where we are going to give you the knowledge of how to trade, and then we're going to help you practice. You need experience. But what that does is by gaining the knowledge, gaining the experience, you're now going to develop what we call market wisdom, right? This is what Tyrone has. This is what Arlette has. This is what Millie has. All of these Go Live educators, what they have developed is market wisdom. They can look at a chart, they'd be like, there's an opportunity. How many of you felt confidence in Tyrone's voice? When he was looking at that, he's like, okay, right there, that's just where we get in. How many of you felt the confidence in his voice? I want you to put a 777 in the chat if you felt the confidence in his voice, okay? That confidence only comes by first gaining the knowledge and then gaining the experience. As you develop that market wisdom, what do you end up with? Confidence. So that's what we want you to have. So through our Master the Skill training course, we're going to teach you all the details. In fact, I'll show you something just real quick as we get into this. This is something we're adding right now in the process with the developers. They're adding it to our channel right now. If you click on the favorite sessions, we're adding thumbnails to all of these videos. We literally just added 50 separate, what we call quick concept training videos. These are short, less than 5-minute sessions where we are teaching on all of these different concepts. These concepts will help support you. If you're going on to Millie's session, guess what? Some of these concepts will help you understand what she's doing better. It'll help you understand the indicators that she's using. It'll help you understand what Arlette is doing with the moving average lines, what it means to have break of structure. It'll help you understand the different moving average lines that Tyrone is using and why that concept is so powerful, why there are even different lines at all of that kind of thing. So right now we have over 50 of these training sessions. These are specific and concise, designed to give you the information quickly, as the name kind of implies, quick concepts, because we know everybody's in a hurry. You know, as Brandon mentioned, and I'll stop sharing on my screen here just to get back to this real quick. But as Brandon had mentioned earlier, in my past, I was working 60, 80 hours a week, and largely because I was seeing patients, but then at night I would have to sit at my computer and type up all my documentation, right? Telling what I did with each patient, billing insurance, doing all of that kind of stuff. It was extremely time consuming. And so like me, I know many of you are busy. Type busy in the chat if you've got a full-time job, family, kids, responsibilities, all those kind of things, right? I know that everybody is busy. We've got busy lives. So we want to provide you with the most relevant key information as quickly as possible. That's why we came up with those quick concepts. It's not that just everything is in one video, but you're going to get bite-sized pieces of information that will help you, again, gain that knowledge. Then you need that experience. So our live analysis session, 5 days a week during the New York session, we're going to teach you and show you exactly what we see. So if you were saying, kind of like Tyrone said, what pairs are good right now? Today in the New York session, what's moving, right? So we actually go through all the different major pairs. We identify our top picks. What that means, we're saying, hey, this one's really moving strongly. So we show you exactly how to identify setups there. We tell you what's consolidating, how to trade there. So in either case, there's something that kind of fits for every personality, strategy, etc. These concepts will help you no matter which educator you tend to follow. We recognize we're not a one-size-fits-all kind of academy, right? There are people that meet the person that fit the personality and desires of each individual. And I love that. I love the diversity. I love the variety in styles, trading styles, energy levels, backgrounds, stories, etc. Who was inspired by Arlette's story? I can tell you for myself, I was tremendously inspired by what she was sharing there. Because the truth is people are giving their lives. And what I can tell you from my own story is this. When Brandon first introduced this to me, and I want you to think about this for a moment. I want you to think about the person who introduced you to this concept. Okay, for me, that was Brandon. 6 years ago, Brandon introduced me to trading. He said, Josh, you've got to check this out. Now, he knew I was busy. I was already making good money. I had already invested over a decade of my life into school, hundreds of thousands of dollars in tuition, into my education to become a doctor. So ask yourself, was I a likely prospect? Was I just going to give up being a doctor and go be a trader? Probably not likely in most people's mind. But when he told me, and I caught the vision of what trading could do for my life and giving me time freedom, not just the money freedom. Money, it's a commodity. It's a tool, right? But time is invaluable. Time is priceless. I actually lost my 5th child about 6 years ago. I recognized that life is short. Life is precious. And so I knew that time was the most valuable thing that I could actually acquire by learning how to trade. And so when I caught that vision, like Arlette talked about, I was willing to do whatever it took. Stay up late, get up early, trade in between seeing my patients, which I did. A lot of times I'd execute a trade and I'd hurry and close it out before going to see my next patient. It was crazy stuff, but I can tell you this, it was worth it. So my encouragement to you today is to plug in. Go Live is a tremendous resource, not just from me and Brandon, but also from all of these educators. I can tell you this as well, with perfect transparency. I have learned from every other educator on this call. When I was learning how to trade, I was learning from Dr. Kathy. She was one of the earlier ones. I have learned from Tyrone with his DeLorean strategy. In fact, we have people as part of our our Masters Club weekly flyer recognition program who get 50 or 100 trades in a row with a 70% win rate or better. We have people on there who actually let us know. They say, hey, I got this doing the DeLorean strategy. We see people who are doing all of the different strategies, and we love it. Right? I have learned from Arlette. I have learned from Millie. I have learned from every single educator, at least on the English side, because I don't speak all the other languages, but I have learned from them. And so this is an opportunity for each and every one of you to learn as well through the TBX Academy. Thanks so much for having us. We love you all. We're going to be here 5 days a week. We're here 7 days a week, but we're really teaching 5 days a week, 10 times a week. Okay? We're here for you to help you win. With that, Brandon, back over to you, and then I think I'll turn it back to Millie.
Awesome. Thank you, Dr. Lee. And yes, we've got 2 more individuals up, guys. Super excited about. Millie will have you introduced. We've got Lee Allen up on board, and we also have Dr. K. Both their stories are amazing. Educators with TBX. In fact, here's what's cool. They're actually new educators with TBX. They're not new educators, but they're new educators with TBX. We're super excited to have them because they don't know, but Dr. Lee and I used to actually watch their sessions, stole a couple of their ideas, and we're on Go Live, and here we are. Just, I had to tell you guys the truth. Millie, back to you.
Funny. Guys, I don't know about you guys, but this space right here is amazing. I don't know if you're feeling the energy. I don't know if there's something that is shifting in you, the community, the educators, how we're actually, expressing our stories and how we're able to really impact lives and the growth that us as educators, we have been able to really witness in our lives. So just imagine your life. Imagine your children's, where they're going to be in the future the minute you expose them to this education. So I just want to go ahead and bring up the next queen herself, Dr. Lee Allen. You already know. Take it over. Let's go.
Hey, Millie, I'm going to say I absolutely love you. Your energy is amazing. What a beautiful person she is. You can tell inside and out. As a matter of fact, everyone that we've seen on tonight, you can tell that they have a heart for helping other people. We're not here to help ourselves. We're here to help you guys. And so I'm going to be really quick. Okay. So I'm just going to tell you about 7 years ago, a very good friend of mine introduced me to trading. I thought she'd lost her mind because I looked at the chart and let me see if I'm screen sharing. I'm not, am I? Let me just screen share real quick. So I remember looking at the chart and thinking, what do I do with this? What is this? And so I was just like you guys. I was busy. I had 3 businesses that were just driving me into the ground, working so hard, 16, 18 hours a day just to keep up with my business. And so, but you know what? All I could see was that if I kept doing that, what I was doing, it wasn't going to change. I would have to keep changing my time for money like that. And that was not what I wanted to do. So when I finally decided, okay, I'm going to give this a try. I'm not quite sure what we're doing here, but I'm going to learn this. I took it seriously and I got dedicated. All right. I got extremely dedicated and was able to come up with a couple of strategies. One is pivots. And if you guys have ever been on with me in pivots, put a 5 in the chat. Excuse me. And so, so with, being dedicated, whether that means, when you take a 30-minute lunch break, or when you get home in the evenings. Sorry, I've got to take a drink of water. But whenever that time is, whenever you have time, we have time to do a lot of things. So we have to find what's important. I don't know why my throat's doing this now. I talk all day long and it never does this. So what I want to show you really quick is I did join TBX. I'm so excited about being on the TBX channel. I'm here 2 days a week, Mondays and Tuesdays. And I guess I'll show you my schedule really quick. Right here, TBX. And I'm on twice a week. So I love the New York Open session. It's a lot of energy. The market's moving like crazy. And so I'm on TBX 2 days a week. I'm on 5 days, but I'm on different channels. Okay. So I'm on TBX. And I tell you what, this is absolutely exciting. So today, I was teaching and giving a basic understanding of our of a strategy that we're doing. And when New York Open came, we already had 2 plays analyzed. And this is the New York Open candle, and I'm on the 1 minute time frame. In 1, 2, 3, we'll go ahead and count this candle 4. In 4 minutes, guys, we took 2 plays. We caught 20 pips on the upside and 20 pips on the downside. And guess what? We had it marked up way over here. We knew ahead of time what we wanted to do when New York opened. It's so much fun. It's like a roller coaster. It's wild and crazy when New York opens. And then after that, guys, then we have everything marked up for the rest of the day. Okay. So we play that Fast and Furious New York Open. And then we play the rest of what the market wants to do. And we teach you how to read these charts. I remember thinking they just look like, somebody's heart monitor or something. But now we know how to read these charts and how to follow the market. Guys, one of the most important things that I can tell you, we don't move the market. We follow the market. And so we work in probabilities. And so not only were we able to take that trade, but then not too long after that, we were all set up and ready for the next trade. And I think that this particular one, it took maybe 30 minutes. Okay. So this is time-based trading. It means scalping. It means that we're not going to be in a trade all day long. We're not going to, get in the morning time and then maybe go to bed and hope that it gets into profit so that we can move our stop and profit or close it. This is for that faster moving trading for those people who don't want to be in all day. So super excited about being on with this amazing group of leaders. Guys, everybody that's on tonight, everybody that's in our TBX Academy are amazing traders. They're amazing market analysts, and they've got something to show you that's worth so much value. So guys, I hope to see you on in the morning at 8:30 a.m. Eastern time. And if not, I'll see you guys trading on the beaches of the world.
Wow,
Back to you, Millie.
Gentlemen, wow. Let's give it right back. Let's give it right back to this amazing, amazing individual. Blast this chat with some fire emojis. Blast this chat with some fire emojis. If all of you really enjoy tonight's call, if you was able to grasp something, you felt like you needed to be part of this community. You need to be part of this community. If today's your first day and you felt like you needed to be part of this community, let me see a 777 in that chat box. Because it is not over yet, ladies and gentlemen. It is not over yet. Tomorrow, we are going to be on at the same time. So please, let your neighbors, let your cousins, let your friends, let your mom, your dad, your employers, whoever it is, let them know that tomorrow at the same time, we're going to be on. We're going to be showing you more information in depth of what is really, really TBX, especially for those who are brand new today and you want to learn more. Please make sure to get back to the person who invited you to this call, because we actually have a special announcement, ladies and gentlemen. For those who do, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for this? For those who get started with us tonight, we have a special promotion. Can I see the word promo in that chat box? Let me see the word promo in that chat box. We have a special promotion, ladies and gentlemen, for those who get started with us tonight. So now instead of you getting started with us for $235 tonight, when you click that link and you make the decision to register, this whole entire academy is only going to be $185 to get started. $185 just to get started with us tonight. Now, ladies and gentlemen, also make sure that tomorrow is round two at 9 p.m. EST. Now, let's go ahead and bring up the last speaker. All right, amazing queen herself. Okay, amazing queen herself. I actually got to meet her, and wow, we share an amazing moment, a lot of personal things we actually got to really share and really bond. And it is an honor, and it is a complete honor to bring up Dr. Katie Kirkland. Let's go.
Hey guys, good afternoon. With all this energy that's going on right now, I can't even unmute my camera right now, but I know y'all can hear me. But I'm so excited about being on here now. And guys, TBX is about to take you to a whole nother level. We've all come together and we collaborated, and we've been grinding. We've been in the markets. For those that don't know me, my name is Dr. Kathy Kirkland. I've been trading and been in this business for about 6-7 years now. I've been an educator for this platform because I want to see people win. People call me the queen of the cloud because I started out mastering the Ichimoku cloud. But I have something great for you. Now that we're on the time-based trading, for those that's been on with me with the Kirkland theory, the 7-minute theory, the 7-minute rule, type some fire emojis in the chat. I'm going to show you how to get in the market quickly and how to get out of the market quickly. And even sometimes when we got on, here earlier, we didn't even have sound, but I was like, if you just follow the chat, you guys are going to do good. So I appreciate you guys being on here. And listen, starting this morning, in the morning at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be on the TBX channel, and we will be catching our future. We will be securing our future. Some people say we secure the bag. And I'm like, Tyrone, don't be late. Okay, y'all be here. I need to get that little hit emoji thing that he be doing. But guys, listen. You don't want to miss it. You hear me? You do not want to miss it. Make sure that you're on. I'm going to show you exactly what times I am on the TBX channel. And for those that get on with me, let me see if I can share my screen real quick. I'm not sure if I can. Hold on. Let's see if I can share it. I'm losing everything. But if you go to the TBX channel, I'm on 3 days a week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at 4 a.m. on the TBX channel. And it is not letting me do it. Hold on. Something is wrong with my computer. Can you guys see this? You just go to the TBX channel, scroll down, look for my name, and we're going to talk about the 7-minute theory. How you can get in the market and literally we wait to 7 minutes after the top of the hour. After we get in, I show you how to read every single candle so that you'll know exactly what that candle is going to be doing in those few minutes. And guys, you just don't want to miss it. I've been trading for about 6, almost 7 years now. When I first got started, I used to be a real estate agent. When the real estate market crashed, my whole world crashed. And some of y'all know my situation. I had 4 kids in college, a 4-year-old at the time. And it looked like I had already retired once. And my husband retired 25 years in the military. We had to go back to work. And I wasn't ready to give anybody another 20 years of my life that I could never take back again. And so I got introduced into this platform. And when I found out that this was a God-written skill set in a man-made company, according to Ecclesiastes 11:1, the Good News Translation states this. So some of you may know that I am a pastor, I co-pastor at church alongside my husband. So you're gonna hear me say some amens, and we have all believers on this educational channel. And when I found out that it was written out of the Good News Translation, it states that it is good to enter into foreign trade because you never know what bad luck this world is gonna give you. And so when I found out that it was written, I knew I couldn't lose. So I don't care whatever you do in life and whatever you think that you can't handle and what you can't do, what you need to do is continue to trade. And now we're showing you how to no longer trade your time for money. We're going to do more, like the Army said, we do more before 9 a.m., before people clock in. When you get on with me and get on with these other educators, we're going to show you how you do more for less and take your time back. So I know we've been on here for a minute. I got to go to bed. Brandon, I love you. Dr. Lee, Millie, Lee Allen is my...
Wow, ladies and gentlemen. First off, wow, let's get it right back. Oh, geez, let's go. We did it. We did it, ladies. Look at the time. This time, ladies and gentlemen, will never come back. And you made the decision to stay the whole entire hour to listen and literally be open to this amazing education, an education that has impacted the lives of so many people from all over the world. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure to jump right in. Make sure to take that leap of faith and get started with us. Today, like I mentioned before, we have an amazing promotion going on, $50 off for those who actually get started with us tonight. Now, tomorrow is going to be round 2. So if you think and if you believe that today was hot and you just felt energetic and you just felt like, whoa, like I need to call my neighbor right now and let them know what's going on, tomorrow is going to be round 2. Tomorrow is going to be another day of full value. So for that being said, it's a complete honor, ladies and gentlemen, for me to be here and for all these amazing TBX educators who actually took time of their lives to be here on tonight. I'm super happy and grateful to be here. I'm hosting this amazing call. I feel like I have butterflies inside of me because I get to, launch TBX, the rebirth of TBX here along amazing educators. So for that being said, ladies and gentlemen, have an amazing night. God bless you all and see you guys and ladies tomorrow at the same time. Take care.
Recording stopped.
All right, everyone, you guys was able to see the newest addition to the platform. It's called TBX, which is time-based trading. It allows you to compound your money in even a shorter time frame. So it's almost like scalping. They mentioned something about scalping the markets. That's a quick profit for you very, very early. And I'm excited because I'm gonna hop on that 4 a.m. call with Dr. Kathy. She has helped me get to the bag in US 30. I'm very, very thankful for her. But she's a bad girl. She know how to help you get that money in US 30. US 30 moves fast, y'all. But she's mastered it to a point where she knows a certain time at the top of the hour what the market is going to do. If the market is going in a certain direction at the top of the hour, then she's going to tell you that's how you need to trade for that entire hour. And the fact is, when you're on, you can trade US 30 every hour. That's the great point. That's the great part. You can trade it every hour. Or if you say, hey, I'm just going to trade at 8 o'clock, you're not going to come back around 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock and trade it again, you can do so. That's the wonderful thing about being in the markets, is that there's no time frame, there's no cap, there's no limit to what you can do on a daily basis. It's 24 hours, 7 days a week, guys, that you have opportunity after opportunity after opportunity to grow your profits. All right, so I hope you was able to really hop on and get some information in the training that I provided. Also, stay tuned. Thursday, I am going to be teaching actually about DeFi, decentralized finance. What is DeFi? And I'm going to have those details about that. What is DeFi? DeFi is basically you becoming your own bank. And this allows individuals to really become your own bank. Sometimes the banks won't allow you to have loans, and many people, it's hard to either get a personal loan, which the banks I don't think they even give you provide personal loans anymore anyway. Most likely they're business loans or maybe equity line of credit loans. And I want to teach you guys how to develop your own bank, how to become your own bank, how you debank yourself and you are your own financial institution. This is besides trading. This is besides, all the other stuff. This is an additional enhancement to what you already have seen me talk to you about. Okay. So again, good night. I'm definitely excited about what's happening in the, in the financial brackets. And I definitely want to be able to share that information and help you achieve some of the goals that you've may not necessarily been able to achieve just being on a regular 9-to-5 job. So again, have a good night. This is Kimberly Money Chemistry McKinney. And I'll be talking about this pretty soon, coming about DeFi. I definitely want you guys to know more about decentralized finance and how you are actually the bank, how you can borrow against yourself, how you can, allow people to borrow money from you and you still obtain interest on top of that money, because that's what the banks is doing. So we're just teaching you to not only just let it benefit the banks, we're teaching it so you can benefit you and your family. Okay. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to hop off here. I got some more work to do. Stay tuned on this Thursday. I will be talking about DeFi. What is decentralized finance? Okay. All right. Have a wonderful day.